thought I'd do a little streaming today because it's been a little bit of time since I've done that. So we are going to play a little Knack 2. This is a sequel to a game I honestly didn't play much of, but the first game. But I've been wanting to play this because it's a Mark Cerny production. I'm just checking to make sure that the audio and everything is good. And it looks pretty good. Video's looking pretty cool. I played some of the first level with my kid yesterday and had some fun with it. And so I thought, let us take a look. Alright, so we are going to double check and make sure we are grooving. Okay, cool. Hey Patrick, hey Trollcast, how you doing? Okay, cool. Just double checking everything, making sure the stream looks all right. And I just have to open up the comments on my phone, so just give me 1 second here. How's everybody doing today? What day is it? I've been very busy. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, the game Valanche has started, so there are all kinds of things going on at the same time right now. Okay, cool. That's opening. Great. I'll turn this down so you don't hear that. Live chat's on. And I'll just prop this guy up here so I can see it. Hey, JBJ. How you doing? How's it going, Uncle Jay and Trollcast? Good to see everybody. Let's check out this game a little bit. I know that this is it's a game that's probably fallen by the wayside. I don't know how many fans of the first Knack there are out there. I played it for just a little bit. I didn't review it, so I didn't really play too much of it. It was one of the first games for the PlayStation 4, I think, when it launched. First of all, how do I sound? How does the stream look? Please let me know. Oh, I'm dying. I'm dying. I died. I was adjusting things. Everybody's well. It's your mom's birthday. Very nice. And you've just had yours. Fantastic. Happy birthday to everybody down there. All right, cool. Yeah, I have a small pile of games that I want to play for a bit, show off, stream, record, capture, talk about, maybe do some podcasting. I think we're going to try to do a podcast today too. But we have been busy, and appreciate everybody's support, and I've been asked to stream some stuff. I definitely want to stream some Destiny 2. But just try to get caught up a little bit on the game. I can tell you this, I reviewed Metroid, and if you have a 3DS, go get that game. It's so good. Sound good. Great. Thank you. All right. Yeah, I just use the, you know, when I just want to show off a game, I just use the, just the pack-in headset and microphone that I've tried different ones, but just the pack-in one that PlayStation put into the PS4 is actually all right. Okay, so the deal with Knack is that you are a, I guess this kind of ancient character comprised of a bunch of little tiny objects, and you have the ability to shrink and grow, and just sort of recompile yourself with all of these little doodads at will. And then you have cool moves like this, which I can zip back and forth and dodge things. And we are inside of a goblin forest right now. I just had to fight a bunch of robots in the city. And now we're fighting some goblins in this old temple.
Looks like high goblin ruins to me.
All right, and I've got a couple of buddies. We're on the way to go and discover something. And what happened is I defeated these robots in the first chapter, and now we're in the second chapter, and they had a 6 months earlier message on the screen. So this is what took place before the robot invasion, which was pretty thrilling. My kid was enjoying it. She wanted me to play Zelda, and I said, no, we can't play Zelda anymore. I gotta play some of the other stuff. And And she said, okay. And then and she sounds just like that too. Okay, Dad. She's a 5-year-old that sounds, 5-year-old girl that sounds like that's kind of freaky. Yeah, she relented, and then she was like, oh, this is cool. And she was a bit freaked out by the drama of these giant robots, which was kind of fun. Hey, Obi-Wan, how are you? Brian, good to see you from Chicago. Very cool. Love that city. It's been a long time since I've been back. I miss Midway. Um, Anybody else out there miss Midway? I loved visiting Midway and, talking to the Mortal Kombat team and Mark Turmel and Eugene Jarvis. Legends! So good. Okay, so this is telling me I need a hint. So we're in this peaceful sort of temple ruin setting, and now there's some puzzles and stuff to solve. So I don't know what I do here. Maybe I push that in? No? Take that out? Oh, I use this over here. I think that's what the idea is. Okay. Pretty basic. Okay. There we go. Come on. And ooh, I have a super move. Now I'm invincible. Okay. So the combat's pretty fun. And one thing that I notice is like Mark Cerny's. I believe this is his baby, and he oversaw it. I don't think he. It's from Studio Japan, so I think it was developed in Japan. But there is for those that don't know, I mean, Mark Cerny is one of the architects behind the PS4 architecture, and the technology that's in the PlayStation 4, which is, as we are all aware of now, was an incredibly smart play on PlayStation's part to make this as a very accessible platform for development. That's why there was so much support early on. And it's been so successful. But he was a chief component of that. But Mark has been developing games for an eternity, and I've had him on EP many times in the past. He's a very, very smart fellow. He actually worked at Atari back in the day, the original Atari, the old arcade Atari, and he did, I believe it was Marble Madness. I think there were ads for him with the old arcade cabinet as the head guy behind Mark, and it was a tiny team back then. Might have been 2 or 3 people. Might have just been him, as a matter of fact. But then he went on to support all kinds of other teams along the way in his career. He took all of that experience. He was very young when he was at Atari. He's one of these genius, sort of meant to make game auteur people, But he worked with the Naughty Dog team and with the Insomniac team, and was a core component of the success of both Crash Bandicoot and Spyro the Dragon, and many more titles of equivalent nature. And that's why Knack, even though it's a little generic, like I'm not crazy about the character of that Knack is, but the controls are solid and the camera is solid.
How do we get past it?
And you notice that right away. Like, I'm very early in the game, but it's got a super clean look. And the other thing that I dig about this, and I'm not reviewing it yet because I haven't played enough of it, but I can't turn the camera around. The camera's being sort of taken control of for me. But the other thing that I like about it, this is like reviewing in real time, is the cartoony yet realistic nature of the visuals. It's a little weird, and I'll show you the people when we go into a close-up, because it's almost got that Uncharted level of it's running an HDR on a 4K PS4 Pro right now, by the way, so it looks really super clean, but it has that same kind of fidelity, that polish visually of an Uncharted kind of game world. But then your people, and I don't think I can go into first person to show you what the people look like, but they're very weird looking because they're cartoons. All right, got this game the other day. So far, I'm actually liking the game. My busy schedule has kept me away from playing it, but I can't wait to get back into it. Yeah, see, I think this is kind of an interesting one. I didn't really play the first game, as I mentioned, so it's kind of weird for me to just jump in the second one, but I was curious to see this. I was surprised to see that they made a sequel, because I didn't think the first game had registered as well as, or well enough to warrant a sequel, but apparently it did. Or maybe this was already well in development when the first game came out. Knack is kind of dull as a character, and maybe that was an intentional idea, was to make him just this creation of many things. Obviously showing off the PlayStation 4's ability to render all of these objects as solitary little creations and then zip back together again into this kind of whole. It's impressive. It's impressive technically. Just, you know, this ain't no Crash Bandicoot right here.
Hard to believe, huh? But it's true.
But, you know, I am a fan of 3D action adventure / platformer type games like this, character-based stuff. And third-person games in general. I love them. Tomorrow, I am headed to San Francisco for a... I don't even know if I'm allowed to say this.
We can't go further without opening this gate.
I'm going to get a nice deep dive on some more Assassin's Creed, so I can't wait. Third-person action adventure made me think of that. Alright. Woo! Alright, let's get... oh, I have to pull this thing out again here? Oh, I see. No, I need to be big. Okay, so pull... oh, it's stuck. It's stuck here for some reason. Oh, I see. I gotta go bust the wall down up there. Okay, gotcha. Alright. I'll read the comments in 1 second, guys. I have to investigate this Discord thing so that people can just talk to me while I'm playing. I feel like we got a room full of people playing a game together, which would be really cool. Hey, I got to tell you guys something. My sister lives in Mexico City, and I just found out that she's okay. But I had a 24-hour period where she wasn't replying to messages, and she wasn't on Facebook, and I was messaging her and some of her friends, and just starting to freak out a little bit. But I just got in touch with somebody, one of her friends, and she's okay. So I feel much better. Much love and respect to anybody that is dealing with any of the many global crises that are happening right now. These natural disasters, the hurricanes, and the earthquakes and such. There's a lot going on in the world right now. If anybody's got family or friends, I feel for you. But she's fine, and I feel much better. It was really hard to concentrate, really hard to play video games when you're worried about, you know, somebody that you love like that. Okay, so I've got these teleportation crystals. I'm just going to pause here for a second while I take a look at the... I remember Midway. Yeah, JBJ, I missed that company so much. Hey, Vic, I'm thinking about getting this game. Well, I can't recommend it yet, but so far so good. How far are you in this game? Very early. I'm in like the second stage. Discord, the app. Discord is great, man. What do you think about PlayStation lineup of budget titles like Knack, Hot Shots, and Hellblade? I think that is the way that the business should be going. I think that there should be a lot more stuff that's rewarding and fun to play. I have played some Hellblade. That's in my queue as well. Still have to play a little bit more, but I'll have thoughts on that soon. But I think it's fantastic. We need some AA or, you know, single A titles, some mid-scale, you know, teams of maybe 50 people that work together in a, you know, maybe 50 to 100 people that work together to build something of substance that maybe isn't a $150, $200 million budget to make, and then doesn't, you know, require tons and tons of sales in order to justify its existence, or, you know, an ever-present suite of DLC offerings to justify its very expensive cost. And that's why I say things like I miss Midway, you know, and I'm actually grateful that THQ is back, even if it's a you know, very different THQ. But I like games with teams, you know, that are
I'm glad
sizable.
we're finally out of the woods.
Because you get some really cool creativity. See, look at the people.
Pyramids.
They're strange. They're like,
Is that what you wanted to show
they
me?
have like long legs and squat little bodies and big heads.
Come on.
I think I might have just
Let's
grabbed
go.
myself. Oh, damn it. Could I be a character in Knack? Oh, man. It's humiliating. All right, here we go. Let's do some bashing. So there is an upgrade map that I can activate once I... Look at all that nice little details. Pretty cool. Looks pretty good, eh? So not open world in any sense of the imagination, but pretty neat. Ah, the AI just sort of sits there and finally sees me as I get close. All right, let's jump into here. I think my buddy Bear is going to join me to do a podcast later this afternoon, and we will talk and we will stream something else. I don't know what we will stream. I don't know. Maybe we'll do a... if you join us, maybe we'll do a live request on what we will stream next. I'm trying to get those yellow things, but I'm not being very effective. Okay, so where do I go now? Where do I go? Did I collect something in here? I don't think I did. Okay, I can't go there. Let's see. All right, let's go. I think that was it. That's all I can do in here. Okay. Just going to read for a second here. Give me 1 second. Darksiders 1 was fantastic. There we go. Getting some love for THQ. Darksiders, I got to go to work. Have fun. Take it easy. La Ola Gamer Wally? I don't know. La Hola Gamer Wally. Okay, take it easy, Wally. Did you catch the South Park Season 21 premiere? No, man, I'm far behind on TV. I pretty much, for viewing stuff, if we're going to review it on Film Fury, that's what I can watch. Every other minute of screen time that I have is either spent editing, writing, or playing the games that I got to review or stream. But so I can't keep up with all the shows. If you see me review it, that means that I've been watching that show. I said Hot Shots, but meant Everybody's Golf. Can't get used to the name change. I want to stream some of that. Maybe I'll stream a little bit of that right after this. Any particular time this will be at? JVJ, I think it'll probably be around 2 o'clock today, maybe 1:30, 2 o'clock Pacific time. We've got a couple of other things that we got to take care of, but I'm going to try to stream a little bit later. Darksiders 2 is different from Darksiders 1. Yep. Yeah, Patrick Furtado. Seconded. Hope everybody is safe with all the crazy stuff going on. Yes. Absolutely. What a world we live in, huh? It is nuts. Oh, I think I was out. No, I had already gone back in here. Okay. All right, let's go back out here. All right. 1 second here. Just got a text I got to reply to. One second, guys. All right. And we're back. Cool. Harley says, I just wish they would continue the story. Prequels are nice and all. We're talking about... which game are we talking about? I've had it forever, only ever played the beginning part. Oh, talking about Darksiders? Darksiders. I think I got the HD versions, but I haven't been able to go back into those suckers yet. Alright. Where do we go, Knack? What do we do? There we go. We're in here. My friends are waiting for me.
Be careful in there!
Oh, sorry. I'm reading the screen. If I start walking into a wall or something like that, you know I'm reading stuff. So this is the Clank part of Knack right now, where I'm not the big character. When he's the big character, and the thing that I've really kind of felt is like, and holy crap, do I miss this? But you're kind of like the Incredible Hulk, and honestly, like, when do we get more 3D, Hulk Ultimate Destruction type experiences like that? Open world, destroy the city kind of thing. Remember Hulk Ultimate Destruction? What an incredible game that was. I want that now. I want that at, current gen. I really hope that this partnership with Marvel and Square Enix is going to bear some incredible fruit. We're going to see some stuff soon. I've been bugging them to go and visit the Crystal Dynamics studio, because I am dying to find out what's going on. Okay, so what do I do here? I'm up here. Oh, bash this? No, let's see. Can't do anything there. So you notice there's a little counter on the left-hand corner of the screen. Yes, to show the hint. So go that way, okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, I see. Alright, there we are. Okay. I'm just going to show hints, because that'll get us to a little more progress on this. I say I stream maybe half an hour more of this, and then maybe I'll stream a little Everybody's Golf.
These old ruins
You guys tell me, you want to see the new NHL 18, or you want to see Madden, some long shot stuff, or you want to see some Everybody's Golf? What else do I have? I have Hellblade, which is kind of story based, and where I'm at, I think I'm stuck on something right now, so it might be a little might be a little slow. There's The Last Day of June, which is very story based, and I hate to reveal big spoilers in that game, but it might be fun to stream some of that. And what else have I got? I've got the Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Those are all handy. I've got some other stuff that I haven't installed or plugged in yet, but I could jump onto another game after this one. You let me know. Let's see. I've been feeling the need to stream, as Tom Cruise said in Top Gun. Right? That's the quote, isn't it? Alright. Almost time for a hint. Oh, maybe I go over here. There we go. Let's bring this over here. You guys see that Tomb Raider? I see you guys are chatting about Tomb Raider in the chat. Did you see the Tomb Raider trailer for the flick with Alicia Vikander? Oh, I don't think I can get over there like this. No, I cannot. This thing is not big enough for that. I can't get in there. Oh, look at that. Show hint. Oh, I need a big one. Okay. Where is it? No. It's the one thing about the not being able to turn the camera. which sucks. Makes the game feel a little dated. What's this? Can't do anything there. Oh, I see. Okay. There we are. There we go. Getting it. I understand. Wait a second. See this. Get this. Get out, 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 get out. This is reminding me a little bit of God of War right now. Okay. Oh, my other point about the way the characters look. Oh, I need to get over this thing here. Is the I noticed this at E3 this year. The PlayStation visuals have been influenced so mightily from the exceptional work of Naughty Dog that a lot of the... I think I might have talked about this a bit in a podcast, but the characters kind of look very similar from game to game on PlayStation. Like if you look at the visual sort of representation of the characters in Detroit, or Days Gone, or the recent Uncharted game, which was very fun, by the way.
Those puzzles were no match for our wits.
There was a lot of kind of similar qualities to the way that everybody was rendered and everybody looked, which was great and very realistic, but sometimes you just want a little sort of artistic flair, you know, some kind of differentiator. And so that's what kind of impresses me about Knack, is that it has some of that, you know, great quality sort of environmental rendering, but the characters definitely don't look like Uncharted characters. All right. Hopefully I can get into another sequence so we can see one more environment. This is definitely a retro feeling experience. You know, I can recall many original Xbox or PlayStation 2 type games that felt very similar to this, which is not a negative. I had fun with lots of third-person action-adventure games. I just got smashed by a goblin. F you, goblin! Alright, let's go back and get that guy. Oh yeah, I looked down for a second. I like that dodge move. Slick. Basically, Knack's health when he's large. Oh, I can learn some new skills. So I'm getting some of these relic globes when I beat up bad guys. I just noticed that. But also there are chests of relic energy. And then I press this button, and I can unlock paths. Let's see, what's this? I don't know. There's no textual indication to tell me what I would select here. What is this? I cannot learn that skill. That's why there's nothing that has popped up, but I can learn the way of speed. So what is this? Multi-punch. That sounds pretty useful. Yeah, let's do multi-punch. Boink. There we go. Got some multi-punch action. All right. Take it easy, JBJ. I've got a huge backlog of games I'll probably never get to, trying to focus on PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. Oh my god, I still have not played that damn game, and it's mostly because I don't usually spend a whole bunch of time on pre-release stuff, or you know, early access stuff, but I know it's amazing. Everybody keeps talking to me about it. I think I'm probably going to wait for the Xbox version of that. Which is, I know, sacrilege for the master race. Jesus, this little punk with the hammer is tough. I'm just going to go for him right away. F you and your hammer, you son of a bitch. Oh, he got me with one hit! I want to just go in there as Big Knack and beat the crap out of him. Big Knack. Okay, F you. This guy's ridiculous. I want to try to keep my language contained on this E-rated game. But there is a breaking point, and I do have one. My 2'6" version of myself is not very tough. Oh, this guy has got to die. Oh my God. I need a machine gun. Oh. If he just hits me once, I'm done. Oh, thank God. Revenge is sweet. F you, bug. Alright. And there's not even anything in here. Why did I even do that? Okay. That's just an odd-looking character. That looks like... and I don't mean to offend anybody, but this looks like... let's go take a close look at him. I mean, that just looks... That looks like it's not finished. You know, like just some things were stuck together. I guess that's the idea.
Find anything?
All right. Oh, let's grow. Well, that didn't work. Yeah. Hulk smash. Puny blue goblins. Hulk smash them. Okay. Adrian, we almost stopped the stream and started to call around to see where you were, man. That was crazy. Why did you take so long? Good to see you. All right. Here we go. That thing just blew apart before I even got there. What's up with that? Okay. Do a quick little bit of reading. Let's see. Tomb Raider reboot, basically Die Hard. I've got a huge backlog of games. There were 3 different teasers. I thought of The Last of Us 2. Oh, this guy's a boss. Woo. Cool. Basically, we're reenacting Thor Ragnarok right here for a second. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Alright. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Hammers are my nemesis. Okay. Run! Run! Oh, I knocked his hat off. Okay. Oh. Oh. Yeah. I am Knack. All right. Okay, so this is gonna make me invincible. There we go. Eat it. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Shades of prototype type combat. Remember that prototype game? Just brought up 2 radical entertainment games with Hulk Ultimate Destruction and Prototype. Interesting. Missed them too. Media Glitch. It's pretty fun so far. I didn't play the first one. I played it for, a few minutes just to see what it looked like, but I didn't really get into it. I didn't review that one. I think Ben and Jose did. So I'm kind of new to Knack, but it's fun. It's retro, man. It feels like many PlayStation 2, original Xbox games I played. Alright. So we're going to get into the next level, which I don't know if it's going to come after this or not, but we're going to take a look at the next level, and then I'm going to
Can't be what, Uncle?
If that's what I think it is,
jump out of this and jump into everybody's golf and take a look at that one for a bit.
If you could get it out of the mud, that is.
Unless...
Maybe I can help with that. You boys sit tight.
Is the statue really that special?
Oh, City of Brass. That sounds good, Spencer. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's see. Where do I go? Not there. We go over here. Okay. Oh, yes, go fight this guy. Yeah, it's definitely got a Spyro vibe. I like that dodge maneuver. It's pretty cool. There we go. Okay. There's probably some kind of secret over this way that I should have got. Let's go take a look. I know your ways, Mark Cerny. Whoa. What's over here? 2 secrets? No. Oh, fell off, of course. Ah. What's down? Yeah. There we go. You found a hidden treasure chest. Try and find as many hidden gadgets and crystal relics as you can. I can't show this to you. It's blocked. Okay. I got a bomb part. Okay. The sunstone bomb. Cool. I don't know how I use that. Oops. Not like that. Oops. All right. Mini Knack. Oh. Okay. That's pretty cool. Yeah, total God of War kind of experience happening right now. There we go. I'm Kratos!
Good job, Knack. Keep it going! Just a little more!
I'm not crazy about Orville yet. I'll check out a couple more episodes. Alright, let's do this. The shrink. Totally playable. A little bit mindless. What? Oh, maybe I can. There we go. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Boop. like I have to use this thing. Teleportation doodad. How's it going, Joey Jojo Jr.? Alright, let's see. There we go. So one thing about the levels in these 3D action adventure games is sometimes they just go on for a long time, like a little too long. And when we used to play the 2D games, it felt like we were changing scenery a little bit sooner. Now obviously those are way simpler. Oh, I can make that. Oh, I need the other one. Oh, shit. How did I do it before? Okay. I see. Oh, you son of a bitch. All the way down there. Okay. Get up there! I still, like, I guess it's because I'm such a diehard, like I've been playing games for so long that I still get that jolt when I see new areas. Are you guys like that? Like I just played Sonic Mania, and just the diversity in the environments.
Oh, it feels like the dual shot got.
Okay, here we go. Okay. I don't know how that happened. That was weird. Okay. Alright, let's get up here. Oh, okay. We're good, we're good. Oh, frack. Okay. Trying not to rage swear. Doing my best. Okay. Give me this. Thank you. Need those blue dots. Okay. We have a Twitch channel. We like it. It's cool. We have a community there. We don't use it very often. I use it when I stream Xbox stuff for sure. What I like about YouTube is that all of our stuff is collected in one thing, and you know, because obviously we make a lot of edited together stuff, and we stream some stuff, and I just like being able to have it all collected in one spot. I like the convenience of it. And Twitch isn't really currently positioned to be a place where you know, your edited material will go as well. And I kind of want them to do that, you know, and there should be a good competitive alternative to what YouTube is doing in that space. But we like to edit and we like to stream, and YouTube lets us do both of those quite well, and also, quite honestly, like the interface and the way that the menu layout exists for the amount of videos that we produce is just a little bit cleaner on YouTube than it is on Twitch, I find. And also, like, things like the app and stuff work better for YouTube than Twitch does currently. For me, at least in my opinion. But as we know, with all things internet, Things change rapidly. Things are going great, Blade Blur. Hope you're doing great. Twitch channel is twitch.tv/EPN. Nice and simple. And Twitch has been great. They've been, you know, super cool and fun to work with, and we do like doing Twitch stuff. But like I say, it's really convenient for us to have one destination for our key stuff. That was pretty cool. They do have these little QuickTime events in here. This is just insanity. Woo! Okay, I'm gonna put up a quick vote here.
They said it would never be found.
What?
What you're looking at is a monument to one of our earliest victories
So
in the
I'm typing
Bristol
something in.
Wars.
Who's the caveman?
Marius. He's known as a great hero.
He's so fierce.
Fierce enough to beat the High Goblins and their robot warriors.
High goblins, huh?
And the High Goblins are a different bunch from Gundahar and his kind.
How come I've never heard of him?
I guess they don't teach that side of the story anymore. The High Goblins haven't been seen since the wars. Amazing.
Oh. There's more amazing up ahead. Come on.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
So that statue of Marius was a major find, huh?
Indubitably. I can't wait to tell my archaeologist friends about it.
Okay, I just posted in the chat there. How's it going, Robot? That's all I'm going to call you, Robot. There. Hey, Fred, how you doing, brother? I played through the first Knack 5 times, as there was not much for the PS2 and PS4 initially, and I had a broken, you had broken leg. Holy crap, you were totally in pain. Wow. Okay, go ahead and tell me which one you want. I'll look through the chats in a second here. I just basically want to see what the next level looks like, because as we were discussing, I'm still like a 16-bit level lover. I love the idea of scenery change in my video games. It's a big deal for me. I guess the way I feel, because I've always been, I think you guys know this about me. I've been pretty obsessive about video games since forever, and I've always collected and played a bunch at the same time, which has aided me well in my ability to review these things. But I always want progress. I always want to feel like I'm getting somewhere, and when they change the scenery, that's exactly what you do feel. It's like, okay, I made it to this part. I cracked into this area. I'm good. Oh, you son of a bitch. Alright, there you go. So I feel like, personally, I've been on this level for too long. And I think you guys caught me halfway into the level already, too. So I want to see what's next. That was one of the things that I enjoyed about Halo 3 that I can remember, is that it felt like we really traversed into lots and lots of different environments. And you know, looking at it from a modern perspective, it may not feel that way, but it definitely felt a lot more expansive than Halo 2 did. I got really bored of the environments in Halo 2 in the single player. Alright. Oh, no. No. Oh, you jerk. There we go. Did that. I'm gonna go down here. Boom! I got a teleporter part, so I got some stuff here. Okay, cool. All right, here we go. Back. So they block some of that stuff. I think you just get the blue screen when I unlock the magical, mysterious gadgets in the game. Well, you know, here's a case in point of one of the things that games designed for streaming will have to take into consideration, because I think, you know, much in the same way as you know, when we played single player games ages ago, it became a drag if someone was not taking control of the character and was just sitting there watching, and there was none of this progression, you know, like you just saw the same stuff over and over again. When you're playing alone, I think you have more patience for that stuff. But when you're streaming, like, I want to give you guys a show. I want to, you know, I want you guys to see the diversity and the breadth of the game, and I don't want you to be waiting forever. And I think that designers are going to have to learn from some of that stuff. Like, you have seen a lot of these goblins, and you've seen a lot of this greenery and these broken ruins and things. All of it's still nice, it's impressive, but you know what does a good job of that, with a lot of diversity and sort of good level pacing, is the Skylanders games. You really feel like you progress in that game quickly, and there are lots of little rewards. Of course, when Activision sends me those games, they also send me a ton of the characters, which I know is a big chunk of how you keep progressing through those games so quickly.
It's just through here.
Explorers first.
All right, let's see. Are we going to see a new area?
Surprise! It's cool, isn't it?
It's kind of more of the same.
What's wrong?
But I agree, brawlers
Lucas?
like this
Yeah,
are
from like 2
more
billion
sensitive to
years
pacing
ago.
than, say, an RPG.
I'm with your uncle on this one.
Yeah, Half-Life 2 was
You two,
incredible.
come on.
Absolutely,
They probably
Audrey.
haven't moved since that rock war.
Crystal War.
Whatever.
Yeah, parts of the game can't be streamed, Mr. Brockrock. It's like the first next level will look just like this one. I played some
Maybe he's
Persona
right.
5.
These
It
things
bugged
are
me that I
those
wasn't able to
doornails.
stream it,
At least doornails.
and
the vanguard of the goblin
it
army.
was so so much text, and
guess.
it was just so big. I probably put like 5 or 6 hours into it, and I haven't been able to go back to it. But it did bother me that I wasn't able to stream, and there were all these stipulations and rules around it. I wanted to play it with you guys.
When you said come out for a hike,
And it, I don't know.
we fight killer attack robots.
I'll get back to it.
Sorry.
I'm planning on doing like a whole series of vids of the games of 2017 that I have enjoyed but have not reviewed. I don't know if I'll be able to review every single thing, but I'll certainly do a lot more of this. Stream some stuff. So now I'm fighting some robots, so that's a little bit of a change.
What's waking them up?
No idea.
So these are like relic robots. I did enjoy Persona 5. It was what I played of it. It was very stylish. I could see I could see it getting its hooks into me. But I also, you know, truthfully, I was fully obsessed with Zelda and with you know, some of the other stuff that was coming out of the spring. I'm being heartbroken by Mass Effect. Horizon. Nier. It's been a great year. Holy crap, we've had so many excellent games. And my current obsession is Metroid on 3DS. I don't know if you guys have been playing that game, but holy crap, it's incredible. Okay, so this will make me invincible for a minute. I'm starting to, you know, numb out on this game a little bit. I think we'll get to the next cutscene, and then we are going to go to a different game. Does that sound fair to everybody?
Just a few left. You can do it, Knack.
If Destiny 2 is the game that you guys want me to stream, I'll be starting from scratch as a warlock. I have not even touched everybody's golf.
This way. They're shooting at us.
Okay, so we run. Okay, here's a little Crash Bandicoot segment. This really makes me want to play an Incredible Hulk game.
Knack, can you get that rock? That's it. Keep going. Almost got it.
All right.
That should do it.
Yeah, no way they can follow us now.
Okay, that's good. I'm gonna pause it there. I'm gonna look through the chat stream here and pick the next game. I offered up 5 of them to choose from, and I'll just sort of tally up the scores, and then I'll stream the next thing. So I'll be back in a few minutes here. I might make myself some tea. But thank you everybody for tuning in and watching and commenting. And if you watch this later, thank you for commenting below. Love streaming. I wish there were more hours in the day so I could do this on a more regular basis. But I'll be back with another stream momentarily. Okay, you guys. Thank you.